Hey everybody, this is your girl Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean. Now let's get into some entertainment news. What's going on in entertainment news? Okay, Katy Perry, who is a superstar, super pop star, she is being sued by a rap group, Flame, whose real name is Marcus Gray, because she stole his song or plagiarized his song Joyful Noise. Now this took place in 2013. Her song is called Dark Horse, and if you listen to it, which I will not be playing it here, but you can also go ahead on and Google this story where you can hear how they sound similar. Okay, the song earned $31 million. Katy Perry is saying that she earned $3.2 million off of the song, and that her pocket costs were $800,000. I'm sure Flame is like, I don't give a hoot nanny. This song was inspired by God, and I want my cut. From what I'm hearing, Flame, the Christian rap artist, when he heard her song and saw the video, he said that is inspired by the devil. Okay, he said it has devilish intentions and it was dressed in devilish attire, and he wants his cut. Now, Katy Perry's record label, which is Capitol, the legal team for Katy Perry and this whole plagiarized situation, which black people, we should be used to this by now. We're just the bomb when it comes to creativity. Okay, people just want a piece of us at all costs. All right, now they are only saying that the song earned maybe $635,000. Chad, do you smell a rat? And it's not in Baltimore either. It's over there in California in that courthouse. Flame, you better get you a good legal representation, because I smell a huge rat and they are trying not to pay you your damn money. Child, the Grapevine is reporting, meet Katy Perry, the latest white musician found guilty of stealing from a black artist. Child, ain't that some damn mess? Child, they won't play no games. They let it be known, okay? The Grapevine. That's where I'm reading this article from. Get into it. Katy Perry was found guilty by 9 jurors of stealing and plagiarizing from the rap artist's song called Joyful Noise. So Flame and his legal team, they want their money, they want their cut. But Katy Perry's record label, which is Capitol, are saying that the song did not really earn that much money and that it only earned about maybe $630,000. Now, first of all, we all know the number here is 31 million, okay? And that she earned $3.2 million, and she incurred $800,000 in costs, I guess, to make the song and go to studio and things like that. But their legal team, they don't seem to want to pay, okay? That is why these high-powered, daggone record companies have this legal team, so they don't pay you money, so that they are able to continue to steal and plagiarize other people's material and art, because a lot of these artists, they burn out after, 5 or 10 years, and then they have no creativity, so they come on YouTube, they come on Facebook, they come on Instagram, and they start stealing from creative people like myself. Wow. It's very important that you copyright and just go ahead on and pay the monies to get your work legally copyrighted, trademark, whatever you have to do, because these record labels, their attorneys are sharks, okay, and they do not want to pay you anything, even though they are the ones in the wrong. So that's why it's important to have your ducks in a row. So Katy Perry, she lost the case. She still has to go to court because it's going through a penalty phase, because she's saying that she incurred $800,000 in costs to make the record. Everyone said, yes, you stole the music. You improperly stole from Flame, the Christian artist. And they're going to be going to court next Tuesday. It should last 2 days. You know, we have had so many white artists steal from black artists. And it's a shame that here in 2019 we have the likes of Katy Perry, who did not do her research. She just trusted her creative team to just jack a track off of YouTube, submit it to her, and she just went ahead on and wrote a song called Dark Horse. That is inspired by the devil, okay? He said it has devilish intentions, dressed in devilish attire, and he wants his cut. Now, Katy Perry, they didn't even ask any questions, because in their minds, some of these white artists, they feel that they have the larger audience, they have the legal team, they have the money, and they know a lot of black artists, they're not really employing us anymore. They're just really taking our talent, taking our creativity off of YouTube and social media and giving it to the bigger artists, because they have a large following on social media. They have a large following and artists. And so they figure And who cares about little old people like us who are actually the owners of the work? Let's keep it real. White musicians has been stealing from black artists for a very, very long time. Let's talk about Elvis Presley, who stole his whole style from, damn it, Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, and Little Richard. Woo! Wop, babaloo, bop, bop, bam, boom. It means a whole hell of a lot. If you have Elvis Presley, who is deemed the king of rock and roll, stealing your work, plagiarizing your creative material, and he's making, damn it, $2 million a year, and your black ass is only making $700,000. That's why Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, and Little Richard was upset. They were pissed off. They was not making as much money as the white artists, but the white artists kept on stealing all of their work, stealing all their moves, wearing their hair like theirs. Because of discrimination, black artists had to suffer. They had to suffer because they were not getting the airtime. They were not allowed on television, okay, because of the color of their skin. They were not allowed to stay in major hotels. They had to stay in little places in the corners of certain cities where only blacks were allowed. And then they were making less money. Child, you had some of these damn record labels who would record your song, and then put white people on the album cover. What in the hell? Y'all know what? I don't even listen to the damn radio anymore. All of the women, they do not have no creativity. They all sound like little children. And if you ask me, it has something to do with men being obsessed with little girls and little children. So they want all the women to all of the women to sound like little kids, so that they can get their sadistic, evil mind, wickedness, all fantasizing about little children. So they have these little kids singing grown-up lyrics, so that they can fantasize about doing something freaky to them in the bedroom. I said it. That is what I truly believe. Back in the day, we had so many great talents. We had Whitney Houston, Anita Baker, Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan. You had so many different women voices that time they came on the radio, you knew distinctly who they were. Not today. You had Denise Williams, Evelyn Champagne King, Patty Austin, Roberta Flack. What happened to all of the beautiful, multi-talented black artists with different voices that we used to love when we turn on our radios? It has been hijacked. It has been hijacked from the record labels, the record companies who want to hear grown women singing. They got grown women sounding like children so they can think about pedophilia, molestation, fantasizing in their mind, thinking about children, little girls and little boys. That is what it's all about. That's why I don't listen to the damn radio station. Get the heck of the hell out of here. Adult lyrics so that they can have these fantasies about taking them into the bedroom and doing some freaky deaky things. It's all true, y'all. I'm Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean. I'm gonna tell y'all the damn truth, okay? I like real music because I'm a real artist. Get into aka Sexy Clean. Y'all better listen to some of my music. SOS Band, Midnight Star, Atlantic Star. We had real musicians back in the day. All people want to do today is steal and infringe on people's copyright. The same thing they did in the past, they still doing it today, all because they have social media. They're big stars on social media, and people who are like Flame, Marcus Gray, who's the Christian rap artist, they say, well, he's just small potatoes. We can handle him. We got the legal team. We got the money to handle him. God is bigger than it all, okay? God has the last laugh. I said it. I think Katy Perry has done this before. She just has not been caught. So you all tell me, leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know if you feel that Katy Perry copyright infringed and plagiarized from the Christian rap group song Joyful Noise. Now, Katy Perry's song is called Dark Horse, and it was a hit in 2013. Okay, well, she made $31 million, but she says she only took home $3.2 million. Her legal team says they only made $635,000. They're just throwing out all those numbers to confuse you. Marcus Gray, get your legal team. Get your legal team.